Recording. Hey, everybody. Sharon Tinsley with the Alabama Broadcasters Association. And today we're talking with Lindsey Lounsbury of MaxxKonnect, which is based here in Birmingham, but serves not only Alabama and our surrounding states, but does business across the entire country in broadcast engineering. And we have with us Lindsey Lounsbury, who is brand new to MaxxKonnect, but also brand new to the Southeast, right, Lindsey?
Brand new. Yep. I'm from central Minnesota area, so it's quite a ways away.
It is a long way physically and probably in a lot of other ways. What do you think so far about you're living up in the Decatur area, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yep,
Okay.
I'm up in the
Well,
Decatur area.
I grew up east of there in Marshall County and Arab, so I'm very familiar with that area and it's beautiful along the Tennessee River. So what do you think about the city and the area and the people and then especially the different food? I mean, the food here's got to be very different for you.
It is very different, but it's all good stuff. I think that even fall, like this fall weather is gorgeous with all the leaves changing colors and everything. It just makes my drives out to the transmitter sites so much better, being able to have that like scenic view. And it seems to last a lot longer here as well. Like in Minnesota, we'd only get maybe a week of it. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really nice. And
Well,
everybody's been so welcoming as well. It just makes it great.
Well, good. I love hearing that part, but I don't doubt it either. I think we live in a really friendly state. So good. I'm glad that you're being treated really well. So, you're a little bit of a unicorn, a woman in broadcast engineering. So, um, tell me how'd you wind up here? Because we want to recruit so many sharp young minds like yourself into our business and especially into engineering. How'd you end up in engineering and then broadcast engineering?
Um, well, it actually started out as broadcast engineering. I began at my college radio station. I was working in programming at the time as the program director, and I just started asking questions to my operations director at the time, kind of like what he was doing with different equipment and like, oh, is what soldering? Can you show me how to do that? And he started taking me on different trips with him to like learn more, and he kind of mentored me into it and helped me through that. So I started in programming and being an on-air host, and just by asking questions and like the idea of solving puzzles just kind of drove me into it. And I didn't even know that this is where I would be or it's what I wanted to do until I was a little too far down the line.
Oh, no, that's exciting. Well, you mentioned a second ago visiting transmitter sites. So, what kind of work are you doing now for MaxxKonnect?
The great thing about it is it seems to be a little bit of everything. I'm able to get my toes dipped in all the different areas. Doing studio builds, transmitter installs, doing very basic equipment maintenance, transmitter site checks, and other things like that. It's been very refreshing to be able to do it all and to have something different to look forward to every day. And working with them all just makes it great because they all have so much intelligence in all of these different fields, and I feel like I can learn so much.
I would think it would be interesting to be at different facilities, different companies' facilities, rather than just going to one every day. So, you get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, I guess, but it can help everybody. So, that's wonderful.
Exactly, yeah. It's a lot of fun, especially yes, like meeting all the great people of, Alabama and Tennessee, Mississippi, and all the surrounding states has been just very heartwarming, to be honest. Feels good, and everyone's very welcoming and helpful because it can be difficult with the transition into a new state, new job, and everything else, but everyone has just made it so easy to want to continue.
Well, we talked about the fact that you're up in Decatur. Do you kind of have a territory you're going to be responsible for? How's this going to work?
Yeah, so right now I'm taking care of different stations in northern Alabama, the Tennessee, like southern Tennessee area, and parts of Mississippi as well, while traveling in between all over.
How do people find you? I mean, do they go through MaxxKonnect's website? Do they call you guys up? Do they just email you, Lindsey? What's the best way for people to reach you if they want to talk to you about providing engineering services to their company?
Yeah, so I'd go through probably the sales department with MaxxKonnect. They are the ones that are able to direct it the most, and it'll kind of fall through the chain of command that way. Otherwise, I'm always open to emails and at lindsey@maxxkonnect.com. Um, and I'd love to work with anybody and work with you to get something set up so that we can make sure that you're on the air and legal. It's what we care about.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, just for the people who are watching, just check the text around this video and we'll include Lindsey's email and the appropriate contacts at MaxxKonnect so you can get in touch with them and get in touch with Lindsey if you want her to come visit your station. So far, last question, of the different foods that you're trying in the Southeast, what's been your favorite so far?
Ooh. This may be cliche, but all the different barbecue.
Oh, good.
It's been very good, and the people of MaxxKonnect, they have all these different hidden places around all of Alabama to go and try, and a lot of them are barbecue, so it's fun being able to compare and contrast all of them and kind of like, I don't know, it's really good food. It's good for the soul, I like to
It
think.
it is. Have you had white sauce yet? White barbecue sauce?
No, I
No.
don't think I have.
Okay, well, you're in the region where white barbecue sauce was developed. So go try Big Bob Gibson's, get some chicken, and get some white barbecue sauce on it.
That is one that I need to try for sure. It's right down the road for me, actually. I just haven't gotten there, but that I think will definitely motivate me to get there sooner.
Well, we're recording this in the morning, so you can hit that for lunch today. That'd be great.
I think I might. I'll
Okay,
have to see
good.
what time they open.
Exactly. Well, Lindsey, thank you for joining us, and we wish you all the success. And your success means that our stations are having success with good engineering, and thanks for helping keep everybody on the air and in compliance. So thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.